Hey everyone, Creepy here. So today we'll be covering Hops and Hip Hop's video ranking all of the types of Pokemon. Specifically the section where they talk about Pokemon holding items.
Okay, so starting us off at the bottom of the rankings at number 28 is Pokemon that carry objects. I really despise Pokemon that carry objects around with them as part of their design because honestly it just makes no sense. The objects in question aren't a part of the Pokemon's design, so you really expect me to believe that every single member of a species of Pokemon carries around the exact same object? It just is a really stupid concept in my opinion, and the Pokemon that make up this category, like Zacian and the Timber family, and Rillaboom, all kinda suck in my opinion.
The problem with this is that Zacian is a legendary Pokemon, meaning that in theory, Zacian should be a one-of-a-kind Pokemon. The other problem with this is the fact that Zacian doesn't actually start off holding the sword. So, it's not always holding the sword. It can be without a sword. In the game, you first encounter Zacian without a sword, and you don't give it a sword, and you don't give a sword to Zacian until later in the game. There's only one other thing I want to cover with this video.
In fact, there's not really a single Pokemon that I can think of that belongs to this category that I don't really dislike, with the exception of like Kadabra and Alakazam and Cubone. Those guys are cool, but the rest of these kinds of Pokemon kinda suck, which is why this category also gets the F ranking. I really don't like it at all.
He's saying that he can't think of a Pokemon in this category to like, but then he lists a bunch of Pokemon in the category that he likes. I just don't know why he had to say I can't think of any I like, just to then say that he likes some of them. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Creeper out.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.